Hey y'all, so I am back with another video. I'm back with another Georgia State video. This probably be my last Georgia State video. Why do I sound so country? Do y'all hear that? I've been playing around acting like I'm talking country all day, even though I'm from the South, so it's gonna come out here and there. But anywho, so I just wanted to kind of give like some last like little tips and whatever, just talking about Georgia State, so you guys transferring there, like that's there, that don't know like where to find stuff and whatever, y'all know where to go. So make sure you guys like subscribe, okay, like the video, comment questions and whatnot. I'm here for y'all, so y'all just let me know, you know, I'll give you the best answer that I can. But please subscribe, okay? Y'all can even, you know, if y'all like me, hit that bell so y'all know next time I post, every time I post. Anywho, so the first thing I want to talk about is GSU Spotlight. That is your like go-to when it comes to different like locations, like when you need to find out like about homecoming events, the block parties, any other like event that's going on at Georgia State. That is your spot. Let me see, I don't know if they touch on other campuses too. I don't think so. There was another page for that. I think it's like GSU Perimeter. I'm gonna find it, but can I, you know what, let me screen record this so y'all can like see it and I can just post it on here. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So like they have game night, comedy, cinema, you know, they post all the events that's going on at the campus that, you know, you don't want to miss, especially like homecoming. You don't want to miss that. Any like talent shows and voting and stuff and whatnot, everything is here that you need. So yeah, but so that's GSU Spotlight, okay? They are strictly for the Atlanta campus, but that's your connect for the most part to find out like about events. I want to say let me see, is it Perimeter? I'm not too sure. You know what? I know there's GSU Spotlight. Maybe it's like Georgia State Perimeter? Maybe? Because there is a page to find out about stuff. But you know what? Because, yeah, Georgia State don't be posting, like, all campuses. You know what? I can't find it, y'all. Maybe the page not available anymore. But I could have sworn there was a page to, like, find out with the Perimeter campus, like, what be going on. But with the Perimeter campus, though, like, you have to kind of look around, like, walk around campus and look at the walls, because that's how you'll find out information that's going on there. If your teachers don't tell you, then yeah. Normally, like when there is like a big event, like Perimeter would do a big event when it comes time to registering for classes, because they want everybody to get registered, make sure everybody's signed up and all that stuff and whatever. So they'll have like a big cookout and festivities and games and give away prizes and stuff and whatnot, and it'd be fun. It really do be fun. Like, I might have to slide through one of those one time. Even though I ain't no student there no more, but you know, just on, you know, it's all right. Food be good too. But yeah, so that's GSU Spotlight. That's where you'll find out all your stuff. So the next thing is PIN, which stands for Panther Involvement Network. That is where you find out all your information about your clubs, your Greek life. I should have had all this up pulled up for you guys, but you know, I just sat down and started recording. So, let me see. Panther and Involvement Network. Yeah, organizations. So all your organizations, your clubs, your Greek life, that's where you find out information about that. And you have to like pay attention. Like you really do have to pay attention. Then they have like people you can contact. Sometimes it'll go through, sometimes it won't. So yeah, so like I'm just gonna screen record this for you guys too, so you guys can see. But you just type in Panther Involvement Network, and here, which is what y'all are seeing, should be seeing, is like you see your AKA, whatever. You got your business fraternity, Alpha Omega, whatever. Hit load more. So, oh yeah, so okay, so this is for all campuses as well. If you want to join something like, if it's Atlanta, Decatur, Clarkston, Dunwoody, Alpharetta, Newton, whatever, this right here is where you can go find everything for every campus location, I guess you could say. But yeah, and so like for the ones who are interested in doing stuff, like if you're at the 2-year, 3-year, whatever campus and you want to do stuff downtown, like go on Panther Involvement Network. Disrespectful, just went off my screen. Go on this website and type in like what type of clubs, whatever you want to join, and if it's only available at like the downtown campus, then see if you can, like they have, sometimes they'll like have the rules and regulations listed in their description of if it's open to all students or if you have to be strictly in Atlanta. But if it doesn't say, then you can like reach out and say, hey, I'm so and so, I am at the Newton campus, I really would like to join this club, they don't have this available at any other campus, is there a way I can join? And you just go from there. So yeah, when you want to do stuff, go here. Pretty much everything should be here, to be honest. Yep, everything is here. Yeah, so sometimes things might have to be updated, but it is what it is. So that's Panther Involvement Network. So clubs, that's the same thing. I didn't do any clubs, if anybody ever asked, because somebody might ask, but only thing I did was the Crown Jewels dance team, and that was supposed to be for a whole year, but I did it for a semester because it just, I don't think it was for me. It was my cup of tea, really. Just like how it was organized and stuff. Like it was fun while it lasted, but I don't know, and then it came with like money and stuff, like all this money. We felt like all this money is here, and then like we got uniforms that we didn't even get wore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a waste of money, spending money on stuff that we're not even finna use. But yeah, and then like make sure like whatever club you join, they understand your schoolwork, your school schedule, and the importance of it, and that you are a student first before anything, because you're a student athlete, you're a student whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that comes first, because that's honestly the reason why I stopped dancing on that team, because I just felt like I wasn't able to put school first. It was like either you're gonna dance or you're gonna do schoolwork. So but the vibe was off too. The vibe eventually it was just off. So I just But so moving on. So schoolwork, like tips on schoolwork, y'all. If your class is open, you can see all your assignments. And the teacher say you could knock these out early if you want to. Knock them out early. do everything that you can early, and then, you know, if you have tests, then just study for your test, or however, you know, you're gonna do it. But, you know, get all that stuff together, you know, and knock that class out early, because that's one class less to deal with. I did that. I did that for my business class when I was at Perimeter at Decatur campus. Um, I had Miss Bennett. She's the best. If y'all take like business or whatever, like accounting, like, if I don't know if she still teaches there, but if you see, I think her name is Kenitri or Kenteri or some, I don't mess up her name, but her last name is Bennett. Okay, sign up for her because she's the best. Like, she is my favorite. Okay, if I could take all my classes with her, I would. I would. But like her business class, everything was already like all the way open. So you know what I did? I finished weeks early. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. I finished weeks early. So, and I told her, I said, hey, I'm finished with the class. And so all I had to do was just come to class and participate in the in-class assignments and work that we did, and that was it. So, I had another class I had took last spring, or this past spring. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a marketing class, I believe. But all his stuff was, well, you had to like, it was open partially, but you had to like do all this stuff first to unlock the next chapter or whatever. It's kind of annoying, but it worked out eventually. But yeah, and if you have classmates or like partners, if y'all have groups or whatever that want to work together, knock stuff out, like, do it. And then y'all help each other out. Like, the group meets, y'all make group meets or whatever, like, help each other out, for real. But be careful, because not everybody, you have some people that like run back to the teacher, professor, and tell them stuff. So yeah, but be careful for those people. So just, you know, watch who you ask questions to and whatnot. But definitely like help each other out. Like, help each other out. And then we, like, my last group project that I did, we had like group work together like through the whole semester, and we would take turns like doing stuff and then helping everybody out. So like, you know, work as a team, okay? Because we all trying to get this degree, period. So yeah, and if there's anything that's extra credit, do it, because you never know, like towards the end that could really help you. Towards the end, you never know. So do the extra credit, even if you got straight A's or whatever. Like, do the extra credit, because you never know, something can happen, especially if the teacher has a final. It's like a little bug, dang, disrespectful. Anywho, but if the final is hard or something, like, or if it weighs a certain amount of your grade, like, you never know, that will help you out. So yeah, those are like my tips on that. But and then like the pause account, or your pause account, that's where you find out how much your financial aid reward is. I'm not even gonna ask that question. But that's how you know how much you get for financial aid. If you have a balance, you'll know your balance. You'll see your GPA. You'll see your like rank, if you're like junior, senior, freshman, whatever, sophomore. What else? That's where you also sign up for classes, withdraw from classes, and then like on the right hand side of the screen, it'll have like, I don't know if I can still log in, to be honest, y'all, but on the right hand side of the screen, it'll have like your transcript, like your tax information if you need to get anything for tax reasons. It has like a whole bunch of different stuff, and then like what is it called, like to verify your emergency contact and all that stuff, like that's all there. So let me see if I can sign in, because if I can, that's crazy. Let's see. Oh, Wow. So yeah, so you see like your GPA, your bill, your financial aid, who's your academic advisor and their email contact. You see your major and stuff. So on the right hand side, under like quick links, that's where you have like all your other extra information. So that's also where I want to say you apply for housing. Let me see. I'm going to click on where it says housing rates. Yeah, and then it'll show you like how much everything costs with the housing, different halls and stuff, and then you can calculate your costs, parking and whatnot. Yeah, so meal plans and all that stuff, your tax information. I'm really logged in. Like, I'm not gonna show y'all, but this is my personal info. You can view your transfer credits, not if you transferred. That's where like, and then too, like at the end of each semester, they'll ask for you to evaluate your professor. I don't think it's optional. I think you have to do it. To my understanding, you have to in order to see like your final grade and your transcripts and stuff. But that's where you go like under all students, get financial aid information. Yeah, that's just all your stuff. Like if you got a loan or whatever. New students, talking about placement tests and all that stuff. Campus housing information. They got some new stuff up here. Next steps for accepted associate's degree and bachelor's. So yeah, they got you like your records and stuff. And this is also like when you get ready to graduate, this is where you apply to graduate and you pay like $25, I think. Like, why I gotta pay to go? I gotta pay for extra stuff that the teachers want us to do that aren't included in our tuition. Then I gotta pay for books and all the supplies and stuff. Then I gotta pay gas to come up there and pay for food, and I gotta pay to graduate. Like, college is a scam, y'all. They scamming me out of my money. But yeah, this is where you see like your final grades and all that stuff, your transcript, request your transcript, emergency contact and all that stuff. They got refund information, which if you get a refund, then you'll set that up with Bank Mobile. And that can either go to a card that they send you, or you can have it sent to your actual bank, which is preferred. By me personally, I would prefer, like, I need that money straight to hit my account. Don't send me no card, because now you got to go through this whole process of trying to get off this card to get into your bank, and that's just too much, depending on how much you get back to. And I don't like walking around with a whole bunch of money. So yeah, registration information, buy books and stuff. They got guides and tutorials, information, check your status. They got some bougie stuff up here. This looks new. It's talking about resources, semesters, calendars, and exam schedules. Okay. So that's where you like, you know, if you need to know what the semester is looking like and your finals and all that stuff, so you can be prepared on when, then just go there. I normally just Google like GSU year this, year that, school calendar, and it pops up on Google. So, but that's good to know. Sponsored building authorization. I don't know what that is. So, oh, Handshake. I can't forget to tell you about Handshake. So Handshake is like LinkedIn, but for GSU, like for school. So Handshake is where you can connect with other companies, apply for internships, apply for jobs. Like Handshake is like your go-to, like to try to help you get in your career field. They'll have like, is that on Handshake? Yeah, on Handshake, I want to say they'll have like meetings, like virtual meetings that you can like attend, to get like information on companies and like kind of, you know, get yourself out there and whatever. But Handshake is like LinkedIn, pretty much, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and then they got Panther Involvement Network down here too, or whatever. So yeah, that's crazy. I can still log in. You know what though? They probably still have me listed on here as a student, because I don't think, like, I haven't, it's just been like, what, a summer semester, and then this is fall now. So probably like going into spring, they probably gonna be like, okay, yeah, she definitely not a student here no more. But if they allow me to finish out online without like any BS, then I would. But it's straight. So I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, so that's it. This is probably my last video on Georgia State, like I said. Unless y'all have more questions, then I'll make like another video for that, which y'all might after this video, which is great. But yeah, so that's everything that you kind of need to know going into Georgia State, and like how to find out about stuff and what's going on. Now when it comes to like parties for like the party people, I don't know, I ain't really went to no Georgia State like somebody throwing a party. Like I ain't never really went, but you just gotta make your connects. Hold on. Anywho, but yeah, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helps y'all out. Oh, you know what? I wasn't finished. But yeah, parties, just make your connects, meet, you know, your cool people and whatnot. Now that it's starting to open back up, like, you know, it'll be people that's throwing parties and stuff. But I will say, like, right now during COVID, like, y'all just be careful and respect your professors. Respect your professors and their wishes, because I've seen where I don't know, I think it was another school, but this professor was asking this girl to put her mask on and she refused, and he just quit because he was like, if I get COVID, I'm legit gonna die. And she was like, okay. So please be respectful of people around y'all and y'all teachers, professors, and other students and stuff, your peers, faculty, and staff, because COVID ain't no joke, really. It's still really a thing. So if you're not vaccinated, just be careful. They are still doing testing on school sites. You can go to any campus to go get tested. They do the saliva test, I think, as well as a nose test, but I know like the saliva test is bigger. So yeah, I think that's it pretty much. Yep, that's it. So thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe, okay, y'all. Share, okay. Tell your folks to come and watch me if they got any questions, because I'm here to answer, okay? And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.